New Year, everybody. If you've already heard, but Happy New Year. What do you think, everybody? You've already seen the morning episode, but we're continuing on in 2023 once again. I'll take those off. Can't. Kind of blinding me a little bit. But here's your episode 947 part 2. And we're going to learn how to choose joy from Mike Whitmer, derived from Philippians 1:12-21. Excited about this one? Smash the like button. Remember, hitting the like button will help the video out in many different ways. It always helps the video out to like the videos. So, and remember the like challenge. Watch this morning's video at the beginning, and I should have a good explanation of the like goal, the like challenge. Whoops! Hey, I like that. They're pretty cool. Hey, what's up? I don't know if you can see it, but it's hard to see those letters on the hat. It says Happy 2023, so. And then Happy New Year on this. My little necklace beads and my glasses, and just a little something to have a little props for today. And speaking of props, tomorrow on Monday, I will start a new outro. You know how I've been doing it when I wear a Baby Yoda shirt and I say, me and Baby Yoda out? Well, that's going to be my new, I'm going to say it in every video. Me and Baby Yoda out. But except, if I don't have a shirt on, I'll have my little my little sleeping buddy type thing that I got with a blanket for Christmas, or I bought it for myself, but I got a little sleeping buddy I'm gonna use. I'll hold him up. Me and Baby Yoda, we out. Birthdays, anniversaries, and prayer requests in the comment section below. And if you were born on January the 1st, let me know. And happy birthday to whoever was born today, New Year's Day. And let me know how old you are, how long you've been. And happy birthday to all those celebrating birthday on New Year's. It's a hefty day to have a birthday. But subscribe if you do, turn on notifications, share the video channel with your family and friends. And one thing I want is to reach 100 subscribers for my birthday, April the 18th. So if you'll help me reach 100 subscribers for my birthday, I will greatly appreciate each and every one that gets me there. So more than you can ever imagine. So but right now, let's choose joy. Mike Whitmer writes, Keith was feeling down as he trudged through the produce aisle. His hands trembled from the first signs of Parkinson's disease. How long before his quality of life began to slide? What would this mean for his wife and children? Keith's gloom was shattered by laughter. Over by the potatoes, a man pushed a giggling boy in a wheelchair. And the man leaned over and whispered to his son, who couldn't stop grinning. He was noticeably worse off than Keith, yet he and his dad were finding joy where they could. So riding from prison or under house arrest as he awaited the outcome of his trial, the Apostle Paul seemingly had no right to be joyful. Philippians 1:12-13. The emperor was Nero, Nero, who was a wicked man who had a growing reputation for violence and cruelty. So Paul had reason to be concerned. He also knew that were preachers who were taking advantage of his absence to gain glory for themselves. They thought they could stir up trouble for the Apostle Paul, while he was in prison. Verse 17. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Let me get my throat wet. I'm starting to crack. My voice is starting to crackle. There we go. Let's try that. Throat was getting a little dry. My voice started crackling. Yet Paul chose to rejoice, verse 18 to 21, and he told the Philippians to follow his example. Rejoice in the Lord always, and I will say it again, rejoice. And again I say rejoice. That famous verse from Philippians 4:4. That there's a little song, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. And then you say it again, and then go, rejoice, rejoice, and again I say rejoice. And then repeat. And then repeat. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. I learned that one from a dear lady friend in my church who used to have a weekly Bible club in her front yard, where she sits and had to give it up because it was getting it was just contemplative, and she had to do something, and she was also becoming unable. Her energy level was not where it was when she used to do it, so she had to give up on it. But me and my brother would go when we were available on that one day a week and go over there, stand around, we'd be like security, somewhat security type, just sit there to keep the kids from running in the street, basically. We also helped out moving things around if need be. But that was one of the songs she did a few times ever so often she'd do it. So our situation might seem bleak, yet Jesus is with us now, and He's guaranteed our glorious future. Christ, who walked out of His tomb, will return to raise His followers to live with Him, and as we begin this new year, may we rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice. Again, I say rejoice. So what personal sufferings or injustices causes you to languish in your sorrow? Or what are some things that others have gone through? How might the truth of Jesus bring you joy? Let me know your observation on that one. And remember Q1, Q2 when you're responding to the questions. But ponder those questions by saying this phrase, which should be on the bottom of the screen as I read it. If it's not, check the description. But say, Father, raise my eyes above my circumstances. I look to you alone for joy. This next thing it's a link. The link will be in the description box below, but hopefully it'll be on the screen as well. But it says, for further study, read Why? Seeing God in Our Pain at discoveryseries.org/Big C, Big B, and 151. So that link should have been on the screen for you to see it, and also check the description box for it to click on it to go visit it if you would if you would love to go visit it. So, and if it's not a link, if it didn't receive the hyperlink, highlight it and right click it on your mouse pad or whatever, and the box will drop down and it'll say go to, and click on that line in that box and it'll go to that website. So, but that's all I have for today. Oh, wait a minute. Your Bible reading today, your first Bible reading for 2023. In this one, you're going to read Genesis 1, 2, and 3, and in Matthew chapter 1. There you go. Starting off the Old Testament and the New Testament for 2023. We just finished up the book yesterday. Now we're starting over fresh. So, with that said, I love you, appreciate you, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2023 and beyond. Now I can say 2023. And until later, peace out, everybody. Woo! So long, farewell, come back later. After 7. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to say that. Coming up tomorrow, before we get going, in your first Fantastic Monday of January 2nd, 2022, part 2 of episode 948, we're going to learn about a small start from Tom Felton, derived from Micah 5, 2, 3, and 4. The verses 2, 3, and 4. So, and then coming up in your brand new brand new Turning Point book. Gotta give me a minute trying to get it to flop back in the. We're gonna be starting off the January weekend series. And we're going to be learning about the best from Psalm 23. That's my favorite psalm of them all. And the first one we're going to be starting with, Our Shepherd. The Lord, and in Psalm 23:1 is our passage, our beginning passage. And we'll be reading the whole book of Psalm 23 for our recommended reading. Mark tab TABB with the turning point. There's a footnote at the middle paragraph, and then our Bible reading, like I said, Genesis 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're starting off the weekend, January weekend series. So, this is the first of 5. So, but stay tuned for that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later. Later at 7. It's going to be a normal video, like normal. So it's just Saturdays was jumbled up because of planning it the way I wanted it. So, so with that said, God bless everyone, and I'll see y'all later. Happy New Year once again. Enjoy the rest of your first day of 2023. And I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.